YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Boey and welcome back to another player review on the channel. Hope you guys are having an incredible day. In today's video, we're going to go ahead and check out our very first FC Pro SBC card for none other than Sacha Boey. Boey is an 87 rated card. He has the controlled explosive acceleration type, right footer with 4-star skill moves and 3-star weak foot. Now, we don't see any versatility with the card as he can only play the right back position. And if we go ahead and look at his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we can see that the card is pretty well rounded from a defensive point of view. With the way that the card is set up, you would want to incorporate him as an overlapping fullback because the defensive cover that you're going to get is going to be really good, but going forward he should be quite effective as well. Now he does have 88 pace overall with 88 acceleration and 88 sprint speed, really good for a fullback, but I would still recommend a chem style to make him even more quick. Now the 63 shooting isn't going to be a really important stat for the card, but maybe in those more advanced positions, if you can get him in a really good area, he can maybe bag you a few goals as well. Now alongside providing a lot of defensive cover, you would also want the chance creation to be top tier, so the 74 passing is going to be a huge part to his game. Now for an overlapping fullback, 74 passing isn't anything too crazy. He does only have 73 crossing, 82 short pass, and 75 long pass. If you're not too worried about his defending and physicality, you can maybe give him a chem style to improve the passing even more. But ultimately, boys, when you go ahead and pair that with his 85 dribbling, I do think that the chance creation is going to be really solid in game. 87 agility and 88 balance for the card. He does also have the 4-star skill moves, a bit of a smaller build in game as well, so on the ball he should be quite quick and swift. And then last but not least, boys, the 86 defending and 86 physical, probably the two most important stats because obviously we do need that defensive cover. And for the most part, he does have some really solid defensive stats: 88 interceptions, 88 defensive awareness, and 88 stand tackle. I'm pretty sure he does also have the intercept playstyle. And as you guys know, with the recovery speed of defenders being so OP this year in FC 25, I think that he has the potential to easily be one of the best right backs in the game. And then last but not least, the physicality, man. 90 stamina, so as an overlapping fullback, he should be able to last the full 90 minutes. And then he does also have 82 strength and 90 aggression. So I do expect him to be very strong on and off the ball, man. It's going to be very difficult to get around him. Now, in terms of playstyles, he does have 5 different playstyles. The technical playstyle plus, which for a fullback isn't ideal, but it could be a really solid addition for him. And then he does also have the whip pass, jockey, intercept, and relentless. And when it comes to player roles, there is a bit of variety with the way that you can incorporate him in game. He does have a player role plus plus as an attacking wingback, and I do feel like that's the best way to go ahead and incorporate him. And then alongside that, he does also have 2 player role pluses as a fullback and then also as a wingback. Now, in order to complete the SBC, there are 5 different requirements. It's going to cost you roughly 150,000 coins to complete, and for that price, man, I do think that it's going to be really good value. As always, if you guys do enjoy these FC 25 player reviews and you want to see more of them on the channel, definitely let me know by leaving a like, turn on that notification bell so you guys never miss an upload, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. This is a team we're going to be using in Foot Champions to test out the new Sacha Boey card. We're going to be playing him at the right back position as that fullback in the 4-3-3 formation. So without further ado, boys, let's go ahead and jump into game number 1 and let's see how good this card really is. Alright, boys, here we are jumping into game number 1 using the new Sacha Boey card, and I must say I'm actually really excited to test them out. Now, first things first, you guys know how we like to start off every player review, and that is by testing out the card's dribbling. Now, he does have some really nice dribbling stats, a bit of a smaller build in game, and as you guys can see, when it comes to left stick dribbling, he does keep it very close. And then alongside that, he does also have the technical playstyle plus, so like as a ball carrier down that right hand side, he could be quite effective. Now, very early on in the game, we do have a little bit of space right here using the technical playstyle plus that decent physicality right there. We did give him the anchor chem style. But yeah, man, the plan is to go ahead and incorporate him as an overlapping fullback in the 4-3-3 formation. We want him to be very good going forward while still providing that defensive cover. And very early on in the game, I can already tell that he has been quite strong on the ball. Sacha Boey, again, picking up a really advanced position. Just going to go for a cutback, maybe test out his passing a little bit more. Decent play forward. Now, when it comes to corners, I'm not too sure where he is on the corner. He is a little bit further back. I'm actually going to maybe go for a power shot right here on the volley. You know what, boys? I mean, the dip on the shot was really nice. I actually thought that we scored right there. His finishing is obviously going to be a lot more inconsistent, but I mean, you got to test it out from time to time. Now, we are going to try to overload this right-hand side as much as possible. We do have Rafinha making that run, simple pass into Boey. And again, man, his passing is going to be a huge part to his game. I mean, a decent attempt right there. I feel like it could have been a little bit better. Now, we are moving the ball quite well at the moment. As you guys can see, man, if we do a little bit of L2, R2 dribbling, I mean, he's very good on the ball, man. If you do play with an overlapping fullback, I think that he could be great for you. Over the top, Sacha Boey again picking up a really good pocket of space. He's moved his goalkeeper. Just a nice little pass to the near post, man. That's exactly what we needed. Now, alongside creating a lot of chances going forward, we also want to create chances from like a deeper position. So if we go for a little cross diagonal, I mean, it's a decent ball. I don't expect this long range passing to be anything too crazy. Right here, we do have a little bit of space. Maybe spring into a counter attack. Guti on the ball. Nice, we'll play it into Rafinha. We do have a little bit of space again. Boey does get a little bit of jam from time to time, which is nice. And again, man, has been very quick with the anchor chem style. Still have possession. I don't know how, but we'll take it. A bit of a scrappy start to the game, boys. I can't lie. Sacha Boey again. We're going to take that R3 touch into a power shot a little bit further out. That one was a little bit better, man. Okay, that's interesting. Now, this is where we maybe need a little bit of recovery speed. Test out the tackling. I mean, boys, with the anchor chem style, I feel like he's going to be so consistent in the tackle. Guti, nice. We got a little bit of space right here. Rafinha, Sacha Boey. Maybe LB pace boost. He doesn't have the rapid or the quick step, which is a bit of a letdown. But we are going to use the technical as much as possible. Boey, a little step over right there. Does have the 4-star skill moves. LB pace boost. My opponent's defending right there isn't ideal, but I mean, again, man, a decent finish right there on the ball has been so good. Now, I'm actually going to pull him out of position right here just to see if we can get another tackle. Again, boys, the manual defending has been really nice. Guti, just a little bit of hold-up play right here. I'm going to go ahead and play it down the line because I feel like down this right-hand side, we've had a lot of space. Rafinha, good. Boey. Maybe test out his crossing. He does have the whip pass playstyle, but not the greatest of crossing stats. I mean, it's a decent ball. Now, I'm going to go for a switch, man. Boey is making that run, so we'll go cross diagonal again. Robertson. Now, the stamina is a little bit lower, but we made a lot of runs with him. Good physical stats right there again. Able to win the header. Nice. Now, we are keeping the pressure up here. I mean, as you guys can see, Boey in a very advanced position. He hasn't moved his goalkeeper. I mean, we probably should be scoring right there. It was a decent attempt. I feel like so far, the attacking runs have been really effective. He's picking up really nice pockets of space. All right, boys, here we are jumping into game number 2, and so far, so good. Now, for roughly 150,000 coins, 5 different requirements to complete the SBC. I think that it's really good value, man, especially if you do have a lot of Bundesliga players in your starting 11. Now, we do need a little bit of recovery speed right there. That was a pretty good tackle to win back possession for us. I mean, winning back possession high up the pitch, he's really good at. Roots, that's lovely right there. Now, we are going to carry the ball forward with him a little bit more. The technical play style plus, a great addition for him. Power shot on the volley. You know what, boys? It's not bad, but I mean, it's not very consistent in terms of like long shots. But sometimes when you find yourself in a more advanced position, I think that he can most definitely bag you a couple goals. Sacha Boey again, just hold it up a little bit, use the physicality, use the dribbling a little bit more. He does have the 4-star skill moves, nice little Berba spin right there. We'll cut it back. Hernandez, touch, fake shot, and now we go power shot with his weak foot. A decent play, man. And again, Boey creating a lot of chances for us. Now, right here, we need a little bit of manual defending. I mean, just the way that he stepped right there to win back possession is incredible, boys. We're going to pop it up, power shot again. Hey, man, I think that I'm starting to get a little bit used to him. Guti, nice. Sacha Boey. We do have him on the overlap. We just got to try to go over the top right here. Great attacking positioning once again. Cut it back. Rafinha, good little acceleration boost right there. Try to go for a cutback, a decent play. Now, right here, boys, we can go ahead and spring into a counterattack. We do have Boey making that run once again. Rafinha, we just got to time the through ball. It's a simple pass. We'll take that. Boey all the way. I think that our opponent kind of stopped playing right there, but the pass isn't ideal, boys. A little bit behind Hernandez. So again, man, without him having any passing playstyles apart from the whip pass playstyle, it might be a little bit more inconsistent. Chowie, you might just try to play that through. I might try to step with Boey right here. Again, man, breaking up the play. Unlucky not to get the pass off, but again, has been very good defensively. Again, man, try to overload that right-hand side. I feel like in the 4-3-3, man, that right back position is really important. Simple through ball right there. Boey, beautiful touch. Try to go for a ball roll. He's kind of read what we were going to do right there. Now, right here, boys, we can go ahead and spring into a counterattack. We do have Boey overloading the right-hand side again. First time over the top through ball. That's lovely, boys. I mean, if you can time that, that's so good to go ahead and use. Sacha Boey. Just trying to go down the byline right there. That cut back into Coman is perfect, man. We'll take that. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is us using the new FC Pro Sacha Boey card in a few games of Division Rivals. And I will say a fantastic SBC to go ahead and complete. Now, if we go ahead and dissect his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we did give him the Anchor Chem style. And with the Anchor Chem style, he does have 92 pace overall. And down that right-hand side, man, I will say he was very quick on the ball. The recovery speed was really nice as well. The only real letdown maybe in terms of pace is the fact that he doesn't have the rapid or the quick step playstyle. But other than that, man, I think that he can still most definitely get the job done. The 63 shooting was a decent stat for the card. As you guys saw in some of those highlights, you are able to score a few goals with him. It's just a little bit more inconsistent. The chance creation with the 74 passing and 85 dribbling was a huge part to his game, and I will say down that right hand side, the chance creation was really effective. His passing in those more advanced positions can maybe be a little bit inconsistent, so definitely keep that in mind. But when you pair that with his dribbling and with him having a bit of a stockier build in game, man, it's very difficult to stop him, and I feel like he's very effective going forward. I love the fact that now he does have the technical playstyle, plus the ball carrying with the card is really nice, and then the left stick dribbling was really effective as well. And then last but not least, boys, the 86 defending and 86 physical. Really important to still provide that defensive cover, and I will say as an attacking wingback, sometimes he's maybe a little bit out of position. But if you do want to go ahead and incorporate him as a fullback, I think that the defensive cover was really solid, man. 88 interceptions, 88 defensive awareness, and 88 stand tackle. With the intercept playstyle, he was very good at breaking up the play and advancing the ball forward. And then the fact that he does also have the jockey playstyle, man, the manual defending was really nice as well. And when you pair that with his strength and aggression, a very strong player both on and off the ball, and it is very difficult to get around him. Overall, boys, I'm going to go ahead and give the card like an 8.8 out of 10 rating. I really enjoyed using him as that overlapping fullback in the 4-3-3 formation. For 150,000 coins, you're getting probably one of the best right backs currently in FC 25, with also the potential of getting a few upgrades. As you guys know, currently in FC 25, we do have a lot of really solid Bundesliga players, and if you did complete the Tell SBC, man, Boey is a fantastic link to him. You're getting a player that is really good going forward while still providing that defensive cover, man, and with the potential of him getting a few upgrades for 150,000 coins, I think that it's insane value. Yes, it probably would have been nice to maybe see a few more defensive playstyles, but other than that, man, a very solid player going forward. The defensive cover is really effective as well, and if you can get him on full chemistry, if you do have a lot of French players in your starting 11, I think that he's easily one of the best right backs in FC 25, and I would definitely recommend him. But that is going to be the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know by leaving a like, comment down below what player you guys would like to see next in another player review, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Booba, and I'll catch you guys in another one very, very soon. Peace.